waste your time. But you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. I hope you whisper close when you're leaning, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. But you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. He's going to be disappointed with that. I think that's offside, yes it is. And it's Messi.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises. Shapes to shoot! Owen. Well, that has not gone well. Nunez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And there's the shot! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Darwin. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Guti. Nicely spread. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been slipped through. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That has been cut short. Petit. Nunez is onto this.
Port truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Messi, and he's had a hit! And again! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
David Villa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Real chance! What a wonderful goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were at... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And if you just... And the finish! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, super ball! It's Forlan! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look... Torres! Petit tries to play it through. He's looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Villa. Messi has a shot! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Port give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And this is Forlan. He's picked it. It's Forlan! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Owen. Number 24, Hazard. Number 45.
It's a mighty effort! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's João Palhinha. Looking for options for movement. And that should get the job done.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Neymar. Owen. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Raspadori! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Now Mbappe. Great vision. And this is Torres. It's a pretty loose puck. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
About our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some. Fix it up, you gotta fix some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences when we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some. Fix it up, you gotta fix some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some. Pull it on down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. I can build it up, you wanna build it up, and we can build it up, you wanna build it up with me. Come on, build it up.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Shot at goal! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. And here's Nunez. David Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pedri. Rodri cuts out the pass. Cleared without complication. Guti. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to snatch it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Messi. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a decent clearance. Haaland gets a good foot in there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri threads one in, now it's Messi. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
By Nunez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Added time.
Port have got it back and they'll have another go. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Port are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Darwin Nunez.
There's the whistle then
Number
to
9,
start the second half.
David Villa. Number 22,
Rodri,
Guti.
and he's
Coming
forced
on
to
the
go back.
field, Number 10,
Port
Owen.
come out of the
Number
tunnel having
24,
undergone a change at half-time.
Number
Well,
81,
we're certainly going to see a change in
Raspadori.
personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
This decent chance! Goal by Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And the shot! It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alonso looking to play him in. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Rodri.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Port, perhaps one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed.
Port really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
It's Sorlot. No way. Raspadori!
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Rodri is there, and he can get that
2
clear.
minutes has been indicated.
That looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And it's Guti. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but
He's had a shot! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And a chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. Great vision. Port looking to pass their way through. He's come in hard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Ødegaard. Half an hour played now. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Nunez! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass.
Can he finish? They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Makalele makes the interception. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Short changes him with that pass. Now, can they get him away?
There will be
And
3
he was
minutes
quick to
added
react.
time.
Vietnam finding their passes. It's Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Spread it left, and he lines up a cross. And the referee brings the first half to a close. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Here we go again.
Port can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ødegaard. Raul. Foot in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's Gerrard. Lovely, now then. Port needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Saliba with the clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
Port may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri gets it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shevchenko. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham, and here's Nunez. Oh, just scan the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Ødegaard. He's found a way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Ødegaard.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Corta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. Now it's Villa. Looking for options. Shoots! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Raul. Number
So, time for
22,
changes on both
Ødegaard.
sides, actually.
Number 4,
All square again into the dying
number
minutes.
15,
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
number 8,
Neymar,
Rui Costa.
and it's played
Number
in. A
20,
header!
Mbappe.
Oh,
Substitutions
terrific
taking
save
place.
from the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we...
Come the man called say and Cootie alongside yours a day to pass myself. I just one day. And not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think I give them for no man, while when them think with him, them think them know, them just know the name. What will be must be.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break.
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Port are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Nunez. Oh, well played. Joao Palinha.
Port are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Petit with the clearance. Saliba. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's forced to go back. And here's Nunez, passing nice and neat. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
And they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. Messi. And here's Messi. Nakata. Costa Curta. Petit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Cannavaro. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter.
Security
It's been
staff for each
fairly
block.
flat, and the
Please
support
report
have
to
had
the
little
staff
to
room
cheer
immediately.
about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Darwin Nunez. Number 9.
And that's the start of another
David
45
Villa.
minutes.
Number 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 81, Raspadori.
He's found the way through. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Corner then. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Port come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Throw in. Serginho gets into a good position. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And the shot! Oh,